Hey guys, welcome back to SpinJitsuTube, and in today's video, the winners for our mock and stop motion contest are being revealed. Keep on watching to find out who wins. Before we get to the results, I just want to say that all of the 29 entries we received were absolutely amazing. This was so difficult to choose the winners, and I think that everyone deserves to have their mock and stop motion seen. So make sure to check out the hashtag SpinJitsuTube100 playlist to see them. Also, as you probably already know, none of these mocks or stop motions were made by me, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm stealing other people's work. Anyways, let's get into the results. First off, I will be revealing the results for the stop motion side of this contest. The stop motion entries we received were so fun to watch, and all of them were very good. Specifically, the Animated Brick stop motion and BRM Stop Motion Productions stop motion were both very funny, and the Animated Bricks was especially original. Make sure to check out the hashtag SpinJitsuTube100 playlist to get a good laugh and see their awesome stop motion. For our first honorable mention, we have LEGO Stop Motion TV's awesome Neon J vs Army of Skeletons entry, and this looked really cool and was very engaging. This stop motion had several fight scenes, which can often be pretty tricky to pull off in LEGO Stop Motion. The Spinjitzu effect they included was also really cool in my opinion, and now let's get on to the next honorable mention. Next up, for our second honorable mention, we have Hugo Ojugo, or Hugo Ojugo's entry. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his name, because I think it's Spanish, but anyways. He made an awesome stop motion that featured a very cool and very skilled ARC Trooper. This stop motion had amazing blaster effects and was super fun to watch. I especially like the no-look shot at the end, and I definitely think this stop motion deserved an honorable mention. For second place of the stop motion category, we have 40sec TV's entry called Spider-Man's Day-to-Day Life, and I could tell that it took a lot of time and effort. There were multiple flying scenes in this stop motion, as well as awesome web swinging from Spider-Man, and it was very cool. Now on to first place, the person who will get to choose an epic LEGO set. And first place for the stop motion category of this contest goes to Obi-Wan Productions. It was an awesome break-dancing face-off between a clone trooper and a stormtrooper, and I'd have to say that this stop motion is better than anything I've ever done. It was very advanced and deserves the #1 spot. Now we move on to the mock side of this contest. Like the stop motions, the mocks were no disappointment. There were awesome Ninjago Season 15 mocks, as well as builds with light-up features, and an especially good motorbike made by Brawl Jago called the Katana Catastrophe. Red Bricks Productions mock, as well as the Saber Troopers mock, were both relatively small mocks, but both had an insane amount of detail despite their size. Now, let's get on to the honorable mentions. Our first honorable mention goes to Taco Builds LEGO entry, which is an awesome separatist attack mock with tons of detail. The gradual change from water to rock and mud in this mock stood out to me a lot, and this mock was very cool. I also like the immense detail on the walls and nature surrounding them, and it deserves an honorable mention. Our next honorable mention was a mock made by the Mighty Bricks. It was a Kai Mosaic portrait mock, and it was very stunning. It was an alternative build that the Mighty Bricks came up with from set 31199, which is an Iron Man mosaic build. This mock is not like any other, and I'm glad it was entered. Second place goes to Keely's LEGO Customs. This mock blew me away. If the previous two mocks didn't have enough detail, then this one did. It also came along with some custom figs, which were really cool. The roof on the building in this mock had an amazing detail, and I loved the foliage surrounding it as well. Now, let's get on to first place. First place goes to Into the LEGO World. Into the LEGO World made an amazing clone base with a setup I have never seen before. There were several different extremely detailed stories going on in this one mock, and it all somehow flowed together so smoothly. I'll be contacting both Into the LEGO World and Obi-Wan Productions shortly, and I hope you enjoyed this video.